Finding the forgotten. The Saline County leaders say they're working to figure out who owns a cemetery some say is falling apart. We first told you about Hughes Cemetery off Richard Street in Benton last night. And since then, people who have loved ones buried there have been contacting KRK4's Mitch McCoy. Mitch, what are they telling you?
Well, Ashley, good evening. Family members say they are heartbroken. They moved away from the area several years ago. They saw our story last night and then traveled back to Benton today for the first time in 4 years. They tell me the cemetery was maintained at one point, but it's obviously not the case anymore, and they say they have no idea who to contact.
That's all they have left.
Through trees,
It's like they don't exist anymore.
grass, and trash
There's another marker right there.
is a place for the people who have passed.
My great-grandfather's buried here.
Grandfather, all my aunts and uncles.
Kyla Kordsmeyer and Paula Geist are trying to figure out how Hughes Cemetery in Benton has been forgotten.
It's a part of Benton's history. Trashed.
They've been ran over. They've been shot at.
Benton city leaders say they don't have records of an owner. The county's courthouse says they might own the land, but would need to talk with a judge first before making any official moves.
I think we need to find a solution to the problem. I don't think it's Benton's fault. I don't think it's Saline County's fault.
More than 140 people are buried here. The last laid to rest in 2003. The first known burial dates back to 1880.
Way back when, people cleaned them up. They sprayed Clorox on them, and we did ours many times.
Paula and Kyla say now that they know what's happened here, they'll come back to try and do what they can, but they're concerned about safety.
It's very sad.
Because it just don't look like a safe area.
As new trails are discovered
Here's one. It's just a rock.
and tombstones are brushed off,
You've got people here that probably don't even have family left.
it leaves this family to wonder who's still here to make it pretty.
There's no one left to care about.
As you may recall, the road leading to this cemetery nearly impassable. Yesterday when we went there, the city of Benton has already started to make progress in making that road a road that someone can drive on again. Of course, the story will continue working for you on. Ashley?